So we're back in today. So we were hopping around like a lot. We know this, but we've finished main story and defeated Zaitan. And now we're gonna knock my shit over. Now we're gonna do. We hopped into Heart of Thorns because that's what I have left to do. I think I've done all the others on this tune. So it's very out of order, but that's okay, because that's what we're here for. A little bit of chaos. And I'm still troubleshooting. Someday we'll have a better playthrough. Hopefully every stage. This ain't that tune. So, let's start. The jungle provides, secure the help of the local Itzel Hylic. Group with your comrades. Let's go find him, shall we? Everything. Let me just keep running, because why not? Everything, yeah, everything's done on this map. Back it up, Maureen. Oh, twin of, rather. In we go. This always has a weird, well, the cutscene. Basically, your character's always turned around. Ah! Hello, friend! This is Guild Wars 2. You get to join some story. It's good shit, good shit. Although I'm like...
So boss, sorry, Commander, did you learn anything from the other survivors?
I've been hopping around. I'm still trying to troubleshoot
The pack soldiers all talk about prisoners being taken deeper into the jungle.
Then we need to go deeper into the jungle. I'm ready.
Hold on, we don't know this region. But there are potentially friendly Hylic nearby, and we could use their help.
For what? We can handle anything this jungle throws at us. We know where to look. Let's start looking.
Bam!
Not without better intel. We're in Mordramoth territory, and I won't let us get ambushed like the fleet was.
Dog just threw a toy right at my screen.
But we're not... Okay, fine. Let's talk to these Hylic.
Commander, look! Over there!
Let's get him.
Mordrum Guard! Let's show these new Hylic which side we're on. Move out!
These Hylic aren't like any I've seen.
Hey!
We won't let that happen.
Hit
them hard, people!
Are like the worst of these snipers. I hate them.
Relentless.
Hey!
I'll be alright. Take the initiative.
Fire! Get up, Frog. Hop, hop, hop. Welcome back. I refuse to accept that I glitched this. Okay, good. I was like, there's gotta be a little more hiding,
Fury is mine.
You're in the... Oh. Why is there a glitch? Okay, good. It's like, I'm not okay with this. You cannot hide in the fucking rock. The game volume is much later than my voice calms. Oh, like I'm saying... Like right now I am about to talk to Ibli, and then all of a sudden, louder. Okay, hold up. See, is that better? I also don't have the mic right up next to me because I'm always eating and smoking. Is it better? There's also not much going on. Maybe I'll have him speak
Glad you
and then I'll
strangers
talk.
showed up.
Okay,
I
good.
am Ibli.
I had the volume way up so I could hear it. Plus,
Thank you.
before my mic was on, my neighbor's dog
We've
wouldn't
also
shut the
lost
fuck up
people
and I
to the
wasn't
Mordrum,
streaming,
and
and
we'd
so I
like your
just,
assistance in getting them
you know,
back.
sound for sound,
course.
blasted it back.
We have a common enemy. We need to warn our village.
They have a hound mix.
Come with
It's
us
like a hound
and meet our
mastiff,
Khan.
so all you hear is
Chieftain.
brr,
We can't help
brr.
you if we are not safe. But if you help us secure
Anyways.
the village, I'm sure the Kana will offer her support.
Yeah. No,
Excellent.
I appreciate that.
Let me
Because I
speak with
can't
my
hear my
people,
own stuff come
and then
back.
we'll be honored to meet your chieftain.
Rud. No, so this is Guild Wars 2. This is that game that I talked about
Air
for like
and the
ever.
others are
This
in
is
danger.
one of many
I'm not
stories.
going to waste
There's all the
time
stories
making
you can do.
introductions.
We just
I
finished
volunteer
the
to
main
scout ahead.
one. I just
Bad
posted those
idea.
yesterday.
We can't risk getting
But
separated.
then there's like...
I also prefer to work
Did
alone,
I
but we
finish
don't
this?
always get what we want.
I'll go with Airson. We'll pick up the trail while the rest of you
Technically.
make contact
I guess
with
so,
these
yeah.
Itso.
But I'm on Heart of Thorns.
Agreed.
'Cause
Whitlock and
it's
Bram,
got like
see
16
what you can
parts. I
see,
haven't...
and don't go too far
I haven't done
without
it
us.
in a while.
The rest
'cause
of you with me.
I burnt out when this expansion came out. I ran like 30 some odd characters
Thanks
through
for
it.
backing me up.
And after a while, it
Don't
just...
mention
It was a little
I just
much.
hope the commander keeps a keen eye on your support.
Bye, guys.
We're ready to help. Lead the way.
I have like 70 between two accounts, I think. 70, 72, something. I can't remember. I think they cut you off with 69 on an account, or 71 or 2. I can't remember what the cutoff is. But I never wanted to get to it, so I made a second account, which is fun.
About the big guy.
Most of the characters are named
Big
after
guy
strains
is
of cannabis.
Tislak of the New Hawk. Ibli and I are a team.
Go figure.
Our people are allies. And I have
Come on.
excellent healing.
Come on.
Oh, hi, Tislak.
Yeah, don't talk
Nice
shit about
work
the
with
frog
the hammer
cat.
back there.
He gets angry. I have too much fun.
Our scouts have returned. Inform the Kana right away.
The plant ghouls keep coming. Stronger each time.
Plant ghouls.
We have to alert the
Mordred?
village. But then we send someone back to tend to the fallen.
Come on, frogs. I don't even have any speed boosts to give him. Let's go. He's like trying to turn back. Keep going.
Did you see them? Mordrim are massing in huge numbers just outside the village.
Alright. Talk
Commander,
for a little
as we
bit and then we go
deeper
fight.
into Mortimer's territory,
Come on, come
I
on, come on.
trust you'll make it clear which side I'm on.
Hop we go.
I don't want the Itzel or anyone else mistaking me for a Mordrim guard or a packed turncoat.
Canuck, just
It
because
would be
you're a plant.
cruel irony for me to die wrongly accused.
I have to keep an eye on you. On all Silvari.
Yeah, let's go.
But don't worry. I'll vouch for you.
This way? Yeah. Alright. Let's meet your queen lady. Kana. And then we'll fight. See, sir,
It's getting
you just
worse,
walked over me.
Kana. The Mordrim Guard are preparing for a major attack.
I'll see you.
At
Thanks
least
for
we have
hopping
some
in.
warning this time. Well done. Wait, your party is too small. Where are the rest of your scouts?
Fallen. Taken. And if not for these new arrivals, we would be too.
The jungle provides. Thank you, strangers. Are you also here to help us protect our village?
We are. The Mordrim are a threat to us too. We're here to stop them. Your people and mine can help each other.
I say we strike first and hit the Mordrim as they muster. They won't expect us to attack them.
Too risky. Our people here need protection. We should focus on improving the village's defenses.
What say you, strangers? Amayale sent you to us. I would appreciate your counsel.
Come, strangers. We can cut down the Mordrim Guard before they ever reach the village.
So, two options. You go with Tislak and you wander all over the damn place and you fight off mobs. Or you go with Ibli and you can kind of AFK till they do everything they need to do and then they're going to come back to this main platform and fight. We're going to do that one. As much as it's fun to fight with Tislak. And I will say, if you're doing the story for the first time, you're going to want to do both. Meaning, do one time, come back, run through, do it another. Because there's an achievement for doing both. Also, there's a couple other ones in here. Back in that little... I think it was part of the story. Right? Yeah, it's during. You go back in that room where all the little mushrooms were. Where they were arguing. Where Rox was getting sassy about the frog. And you can... you have to like spawn this mushroom king and then kill him in a time limit or something, and yeah, there's a few different ones throughout here. I've just done them, so you know. we're gonna go with Ibli
Our
by
new
way of
friends
not
have
go,
chosen
we'll
wisely.
stay.
We make our stand here.
Amiyali provides, and the Khan... We
And
defend
now
the
we
village.
wait.
It's so. The Mordrum Guard thinks we are but fodder
Kind
for
of
their
boring, but
master's horde. Let's show them how wrong
like I said,
they are.
when you've done this many times,
defend the
sometimes you're like,
village.
let's just get
I'll
through it.
guard the road
Still love
from
the story
east
though.
and stem the tide as best I can. Good luck.
I want to shift
Very
this
well.
a little.
Strangers, if
I
this
think
works,
that-
I promise that in
that's better.
turn
A little
our
bit more
scouts
rich
will
sound.
help you find your friends. Good luck. I am grateful for your help. Once the village is out of danger, I will put whatever resources I can at your disposal. Walk with me. I need to check our defenses, and you should see what you are nobly risking your lives to defend.
Mother, this really isn't the time for a tour of the village. We should be preparing.
Show us the
We are
village. It's
preparing,
pretty.
my son.
I mean, we can go with her if you
Tour
guys
will
really
help our new
want, but
friends respond when the Mordrum come.
I'm gonna give you a little spoiler.
Lead on,
It's a bunch
Kana.
of these
The
platforms.
better we know the layout of the village,
bunch
the
of
better we can
frogs
defend it.
down there, and then we get attacked and we come right back. So, I didn't watch Tislak go away. Ooh, a raid portal. Remember that was the first one to ever pop up, and we were like, "What is that?"
Our enemy has broke our defenses. They know our weaknesses. I will show you the places most likely to be attacked. Our artisans weave walls and floors from local plants.
We'll watch her from
The
afar.
jungle affords us protection
This
from
way you
the
can
elements.
focus on your
These
coffee
feeding
consumption
stations
as well.
have been attacked before.
I mean, what? I would
Many
never.
Itzel died defending them. See
Look
these
at those
carvings?
legs.
We only use wood from fallen trees to make these totems, and our homes, and our weapons. The poisons that coat our arrows are also a gift from Amiyala. This is what we're fighting to protect. Please, help save my people, and my best scouts will be at your disposal.
We will not let Mordremoth destroy your village. And thank you. Your scouts will be a great help to us.
Subdue them all.
Yo, here we
Mordremoth
go.
has plans for these
Oh, my
frogs.
noms were off.
Itzel, to the weaving platform! The
Shit, you said
Mordrum are
it.
breaking too!
Amayali has
Potion.
given us the tools we need to defend ourselves.
Yeah!
Now we put them to good use.
Oh,
And that includes our new friends. Support them as you would your own family. Help them help us.
I need each of you to pick a platform and guard it.
They're
I'll
gonna do what
patrol
they
them
do.
all. Shout if you need help.
I think... Honestly, I know this is not what everyone's here for, but this is AFKable. This is just also me teaching you tips and tricks and hacks while we let this do what it does. So, I don't think there's an achievement paired with you having to have them all survive. I think they do anyways, for the most part, or fight at all of them. But there is, I think, one about not getting down at the final fight. So, for now, while they battle, and before they show up, we're just gonna chill for a sec. Because it doesn't really change the outcome, and I think the timing is about the same, so. Don't you fucking judge me, you're sitting here too, my guy.
Mother, Mordrum are at the carving platform. The battlefield has shifted.
We must not give ground. Fight well, friends.
They move from here to over here now. This area is pretty cool with all the platforms. I'm gonna tell you though, girl, pre-mount, holy fuck, this map was a hellhole. TD got way better too. TD gets better the longer you're in it because you start to understand it more. But when you first enter Tangled Depths, you're like, nah. This was an ANET member that hated us, that made this map, and they clearly want us to suffer. But in all actuality, when you get used to that map, it's one of my favorites because of it's like so open and expansive, but there's still only so many ways to travel throughout it. So it's pros and cons with it, but you know that it was developed very, very in depth. And it's definitely someone who looked beyond where the game was at and saw where the game was going, and that is what made that map beautiful. Because when you got back into it, yeah, you get gliding with Heart of Thorns, which is what we're doing, but Path of Fire came, like, you got a Living World season whatever in between 3, and then you have a whole nother expansion. You've got Path of Fire that comes out. That's when the mounts show up. The mounts weren't even there when all of this existed. So this map, hell if you fell and didn't have a glider, but not as hell if you got a mount, because then you're like, oh fuck yeah, if it flies rather, you can get back up to where you're going, or you can move faster or navigate or hop up ledges. But the combination of gliders and mounts in this, epic. The combination of gliders and then mounts in Tangled Depths, perfect fucking map. You can't see me, you're not coming, don't you dare. I was gonna say once or twice these little assholes find their way up here.
The Mordrem just keep coming.
Right.
Defend
Ah! There's no way!
This is where we make our stand.
Casimir,
the Mordrem will not take this village. Not today.
Am I not back far enough? Timey. Oh no! No! You can't see me. Maybe I'm in the wrong hut. I might be in the wrong hut. The other one's bigger. I laid down. There's beds. Whatever. We're fine. I'm still gonna AFK and cheat. Anyways, so we're almost... Is this... No. Oh no, this isn't it. They're gonna do what they do, but then there's a big guy that we... Really? These assholes brought him in here. I have to do work? Bring him to the spot. Okay, we're good.
We did it. The Mordrem are retreating.
Okay, so here's the... This State Master is hurt.
Some kind of new Mordrem guard.
I'm gonna try to go hard on the DPS. It'll probably get
So
me
this is the
around.
Pack Commander. I am not impressed.
Well, I will say this was, if I had built a tune to a certain setting and I wanted to see if they could handle some shit, I'd bring him here to this fight. It was actually my favorite for testing out different ranger builds. I know that seems weird, but rangers were so hit and miss in the beginning for me, everybody, honestly, that I didn't always know how to... Where did he go? I have never seen him travel. I don't actually know who he's fighting. What do you... Sir? You can't fight us from down... Oh, this is new. Okay, so the coding is different. Let's give it a shot. This is completely new for me. I've never fought this bastard down here. It's gonna suck. I don't have my walls to mount against like I would normally. He's gonna get me killed. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, it's fair.
We have cells waiting for you all.
Come on, buddy.
Face the consequences. Defense, then offense.
Keep talking. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Ah! See? This is what I meant. I get myself killed. Oh, fuck's sake. Woo, that was... Okay, yep, see? Yeah, nope, I'm sweating a little bit there. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back up top cautiously, because this just falls. Like, you don't understand. This just fucking goes. And it used to throw you out of the instance, which is really annoying, because whatever you did, you'd have to redo instead of getting, like, thrown back in or pushed off the side or put, like, respawned here in the middle. Something, you know, smart. So now, that was one of the biggest scares of the story. What did we get? Oh, yay. A still want the kitty. I need the kitty. And in all honesty, I'd like the flat flap. It's pretty cool. Oh, hello.
The Mordrum Guard weren't expecting such a fierce resistance. The village is safe for now, thanks to our new friends.
Yes. The jungle provided the
I
allies
never
we
knew the
needed.
slave master would wander
Now
down
we
there.
shall be the allies they need. Ibli will help you track down your missing friends once he locates their trail. May Amayali continue to bless you.
A fitting reward.
Like I said, a little tedious, but it's done. Now...
This is the only proper course.
on this map, you get, let's see, so you're gonna get the option to get all of the gear. Most of it drops either through story or different meta events. It matters because it goes towards achievement points. So we're gonna go through each of these. We'll do the heavy, the medium, and then the light. Here's the heavy bladed helm. Super ferocious. This is pretty fierce. Minimal, but I still like. I think I like all of it except that middle one. It's kind of bird-like, but still badass. Very, very. Oof. And then that's a fun one too. Fun as a necro to run around with. Faux show. I guess that'd be nice as a thief. Because you're a little shit where everyone just wants to punch you in the face, but they kind of can't because it would hurt. Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't need any of these. Why did I like these? Oh, the reason I like these, I forgot. Another good reason. You can choose stats on these. So if you don't have legendary armor, which I don't know what my deal is with making a legendary armor. I don't want to farm with that mentality and the whatever. But I do want to be able to just hop to a new character and build them whatever. With whatever that's already saved in the legendary armory. But you can, I digress, go to these, and for the most part, once you pick one, you can, here, I'll just do it. You can customize the stats. And it does, let's see here, all of them. If Dragons is in there, it does all of them. So this is how you get a helmet with all the stats. Guess I need to make something with medium armor. I kind of want to destroy it right now. It's hard not to. Okay, so next we're gonna hop out of here. For fear of rolling devils, smoke scales, all the rude dudes. I'm gonna hop up. Let's see. We gotta go find Ibli now. Should be up on a rock. Ibli's right here. We can go the way of the path, or we can run, jump, and fly. I think we'll go the way of the path because we're right here. So. Yay, an event. Just gonna invisible myself through there. And Ibli.
Hello.
The Mordrum took many of our best scouts, but there are 3 still in the field who can help you find your friends.
Oh, the little stoner
Outstanding.
playing guitar.
Where do I find
them?
Imal is closest, so I'll send you to her first. Good luck. Again, as Kanamiyatli's son, I consider it my duty and my honor to repay the debt we owe.
Thank you, Ibli.
Alright. Yes. This one's gonna be down below a ways. Oh yeah, we can just go this way. Avoid that chaos up there. Hey, someone doing story. What's up, my
Greetings,
guy?
stranger. I'm Imal, and on behalf of Amayali, welcome. What brings you to our jungle?
Ibli sent me. I tasked 2 of my
I like
people
the
with tracking
grayscale, that's
Mordrum
pretty.
prisoners, and now I need to catch
Hey,
up with
speaking
them.
of, look at that
I need to
mask.
find the prisoners, or my trackers.
Ta-da.
One's a young Norn, and the other's a Char with a flaming sword.
Like I said, it'd be good on
I
a
haven't
necro.
seen anyone like that, but I have seen a plant woman with a large backpack. She came through a few hours ago.
Yeah, so
She was traveling alone.
we're gonna
and
catch
looked
up on that
very
real quick.
suspicious.
If you watch the
Like she was in
story,
a hurry
so my stories are
and
out of
didn't
order.
want to be seen.
It's
I know who
ADHD, what
that
can I
is.
say?
And I'll deal with her soon enough.
As for the others you
keep going.
mentioned, check in with my partner, Akan. That is, if you can get him to stop playing.
Oh yeah, he's a stoner frog.
What do you mean?
He spends all day strumming his lute and watching gliders sail by. He may have seen your friends.
So
She's
gliding
so
is the
proud.
best way to get his attention?
If you glide by him, he'll notice. If you glide close enough, he'll definitely talk to you.
Thanks for the advice. I'll make myself impossible to ignore.
Okay, you know how they just mentioned... I haven't seen anyone like that, but I have seen a plant woman with a large backpack. She came through a few hours ago. She was traveling alone and looked very suspicious, like she was in a hurry and didn't want to be seen. That's fucking Kaith. I just got done whining about her in a different story, saying she's useless and she's about to take off and steal the fucking egg anyways. Now, you didn't see any streaming of that because that's a story that I've done forever and a day ago. But if we go to here, and we go to Living World, yeah, no. Season 2, this shit. This is where we deal with Kaith stealing the egg. The egg that we're chasing down through all of this and figuring out. So anyways, the egg, spoiler, it's Aurene. We don't have Aurene yet, so... And Aurene, if you need to know who Aurene is, this is the baby come here, you. This, come out of the grass. Yeah. This is the baby version of Aurene. She's your baby. She's our dragon, or Durgan, because I'm a little weird. She's our little Durgan friend, and we have a whole lot of story that ties in with her, which has been most of everything. Oh, like all of this. No, yes. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one. Technically this one. We've got like 5 whole chapters of this game. Expansions, add-ons, if you will. All about this little guy right here. So, I know, it's all about you. So, that is the egg that we're going to hear about. And we're going to deal with that egg quite a bit in this storyline. And we actually get to see what happens at the end of it if I commit to getting through all of Heart of Thorns without bashing my head into a wall. Again. So, for now, we gotta go find her little stoner frog friend. Oddly enough, he's right here, I believe. Yeah, he's right here, just strumming away. But, first, we've gotta go up here and glide, not like fly with a mount, but actually glide over. So let's just tippity hop. This. I'll help her fight some. This had to go with an achievement, I thought, back in the day. Oh, there's my mount. We're just gonna help him fight real quick. All we've been doing is bitching about useless characters as I sit around and hide from battle. Hey! Quit with AoEs. It's cheap. Alright, fine.
No letting up. Unstoppable.
There. Now... Cool. Oh, this used to be so scary. It still is, because I'll still fall. Oh wait, I can go from above. I already triggered that. Now, going from there doesn't work. And if you don't have the lean for the glider, it's even harder. We still might miss. Because see, I'm pushing forward right now. On the little thingy. Hey! What's up, my little stoner friend? Look at him! Okay.
That was amazing. I've seen a lot of gliders since those great sky ships crashed. But never so close.
It's even more fun than it looks. But listen, Iblis sent me to ask if you'd seen 2 of my friends come through here.
I did see a Char with a flaming sword, and a Norn with a mace. They were headed south. or the bad Itzel.
The bad Itzel?
Unfriendly. The caustic Itzel have been attacked too often lately. Now they treat all outsiders as enemies. Scout Ubek should be there. She was going to get a closer look. Had strange ideas about how to get close enough.
Sounds dangerous. That's where I need to go.
Also, I strongly recommend you learn to use the local mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
Mushrooms, eh? Silly frog. Explains a lot though, doesn't it? Alrighty. We're going to go this way. And it's... Oh wait, we start at the bottom and then we head up into the tree. It used to be a painful experience. I'm telling you, mounts changed everything in this game. Because there's always an event here. And it's always a pain in the ass to get through. And they would normally tag you, and then you're kind of screwed. Let's see. This way you can at least run or fly far enough away that you don't really have to worry too much. Kind of. Buttons. Buttons. What's up?
I'm trying to keep a low profile here, but you've clearly got a purpose.
I'm sorry.
What do you need, stranger?
Iblis sent me. I'm looking for a Norn and a Char traveling together. If I get you out of here, will you help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in.
Alright, stay.
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Costek Itsel's situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrum prisoner caravan, headed west.
Thanks. And good luck with your mission.
Bye. Alright. Out we go. Anywhere we really do. Jumping down, up. Alright, let's get out of their way so they don't hit us while we wait. Gotta go this way for the story. Alright, so our next part. Ugh, this is this one. Okay, so this it's a good story segment, but it has a lot to do with repetition and extra advancement with the game. As by way of, there's a lot of achievements that are in this, and this is one that you will replay frequently because you can get a good chunk of them done within the same playthrough, but you also have a couple that you have to redo this for, and there are parts that are so fucking tedious, but it's such a good story. So here we go. It's not as bad as City of Hope. City of Hope is my least favorite ever. And they have changed the story. So you used to be able to get carried through part of it, kind of. But now they force everyone in the party to turn into a rabbit, and it is the slowest grind through a story. Just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about how well they thought that out, or didn't think it out, I should say.
What happened? I told you to stay close, not take unnecessary risks.
But we spotted a Mordrum prison caravan. We followed it, and it led us to this camp.
No risk, no reward. I made the call. Erson backed me up. We thought it was worth the risk. We were right.
Fair enough.
Post-mists.
Now, how heavily defended is this camp of yours?
After he made his little comment.
The Mordrum Guard are not mindless. They set up a strong defensive perimeter, and they know how to patrol it.
Brimstone is right. The Mordrum Guard are sharp, precise. They must know we're coming.
That doesn't matter now. There are prisoners here, and our friends might be among them. We're going in. Thanks for backing up Bram, Tribune. What's your assessment of the situation here?
This seems to be a large-scale prisoner containment camp. The Mordrum Guard goes out, collects living and dead bodies, and brings them here.
And this is where they grow all the Mordrum we've been fighting?
This is one of the spots.
Part prison camp, part minion factory.
All the way over
Right.
this.
There's no easy access, but at least one member of Destiny's Edge is here.
What's up, Pirate?
I can feel it.
It's like right back here.
Feelings? From a soldier like you?
That one's not bad.
Cut
You do
me
have to
some
get past this
slack.
first bit to even
I'm
look
still
at it,
getting
which is
used to
kinda
this new
frustrating.
magic and how to describe
There's
it.
good,
Come on,
guides
we think
on
there's
it
a
and
back way
whatnot.
in. Follow me.
See, I'll show you.
Might makes me right.
Now you get to see it. So the start of it, there's all these torn journal pages. And they hop. Come on, thick guys. Yeah, so they're gonna be all over the outside here. And you go all the way up, and yeah, anyways. For future reference, should you ever find yourself over there, or in need of it, and yes, it's a pain in the ass if you drop down, but part of the game.
If we can do enough damage to this facility, it'll disrupt Mordremoth's progress in the whole region. If things get ugly, stand here. I can reach to your strength. This is where they pile up the dead prisoners.
We're done here. Let's move on to the main encampment.
It's really sad. Also, start of another achievement. Which, we like him. We just dealt with him in Concordia. Him's good. Good human.
I may be a smith, but I still know how to fight.
Alright, my guy. So, I have it activated, just because we're going to be by it anyways. So you can see some of them, if I remember.
Get this area ready for the next load of corpses.
These guys hurt a little bit. There's going to be a couple
has
down.
uses for
That's
the dead,
alright.
as well as the living.
Hold up. There's too many Mordrum Guard ahead. If we engage, the noise will alert the entire camp. This looks like a Mordrum Guard bivouac. Close enough to guard the cages and to rally at the mustering ground. I figure the Mordrum Guard muster here before rolling out in force to collect prisoners and corpses.
We overcame worse odds while you were off in the mists. We can handle this.
I'm with Brad. You haven't really seen this team in action yet, Tribune. Trust me, and follow my lead.
We're so dismissive of really
Sound the
he
muster.
came back so like
I want a harvesting party ready to
Here's
move out when I
one of the other
return.
bodies.
Clear this area.
Comes to talk about.
Now it's shut.
You just want high damage really quick with pocket raptors because they suck. Or speed, running getaways.
Wagon's ready.
Oh my god. I love Wagon. Okay, so. How many times am I getting the fucking caps? Come here, come play. I don't want all of you, just a few. Thanks. Yeah.
Might makes me right.
Bye. Still lighting up. Floor is lava. Ah, floor is lava.
Fury is mine.
Stop making the floor lava. And you with the torment.
That felt good. I haven't had a proper workout since I got back from the mists.
Hey, about that. When are you gonna fess up about how you got these new skills?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Maybe when Mordremoth or one of his leafy puppets isn't trying to kill us. Till then, stop asking.
He's right. Focus on the mission rocks. Right now, we need to find a way off this plateau.
Sorry.
Nothing can bring me down.
I had a delay in casting that and it just like launched me. Alrighty.
We have a plan.
Spirit! Look at all those tendrils.
Too many. We can't afford to get bogged down here. We need something to clear the path.
Agreed. There's airship wreckage scattered across the plateau.
So
Let's
there's
see
an
if we can
achievement where
scavenge
you
some
don't
of the
get
sinew.
hit by the tendrils. It's a little rough. Let them do what they do. we're not going to succeed because we actually have to do something first. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, I'm just reviving this other little dude.
Good to see you.
Because I told you I would. Now, I know it's up here, so I'm just going to go up here.
This packed weapons crate is still intact, and there's ordnance here we can use.
Yeah.
Fire grenades. Outstanding.
This is how you defeat these guys. This achievement, like I said, sucks, but can be done. This is why you get sick of redoing the story so much, quite honestly. So you can make them less resilient, and then your guys go and kind of kill them. Also,
might makes me right.
Yes, that too. Also, you can hit and then go fight them, but you regardless, you have to keep running back for these damn grenades. So, a little bit of tedious nature, but not too bad. Worth it. Always worth it for the shinies. And watching Tanaka get his face punched in. If you're cautious, you can stay just out of their range.
Might makes me right.
Sometimes they're stacked close enough on each other that you can kind of use a couple. One for a couple, rather. Two birds, one stone, if you will. But, gotta watch your feet because you get hit. And then that knocks off the other achievement. I think there's like... I almost want to say there's 2 in there. So, wanting to redo it is good regardless, because it's like getting through without getting hit and then like time, I think. I can't remember. It's good though when these guys get involved, your group, because they take most of the focus of the tendrils. And if you're doing the achievement, it's smart to run all the way back for the ordnance. But if you're not doing the one where you don't get hit, then you can just gather the ordnance as you get closer to it, which is super smart that they did that. Again, makes it less painful when you're running through it for the 6th time. Although you do have to wait for these to spawn back.
Might makes me right.
Let's do this.
Hey, don't knock me over the ledge.
Defense, then offense.
Stop cheating. Go away. Thank you. Oops. Give me more, I screwed up. Please. Thanks. See, this is just us getting through it. This isn't even for an achievement.
Let's do
You can
this.
see how, for one, it's tedious. For multiple, holy hell.
I've never encountered tendrils that powerful before. We must be on
Alright.
the right track.
These are good still.
Mordramoth knows we're
gonna
here,
get-
but it doesn't seem
There's
concerned.
more on the other side,
It's
I do know
interested,
that
but
much.
not urgent.
Or that's what it wants us to think. Everyone keep your eyes open and move up to that
More
clearing.
achievements in here.
Overseer stations himself nearby, between the corpse staging ground and the live
I can't
prisoner
remember
cages.
if it's just reviving the 2 guys. 1 guy? 2 guys? Maybe it's only 1 now. Oh yeah, it's just 1. Yeah, we're leaving that alone. I showed you where that was, around the corner. We will do this. We got the 1 left down here. We'll revive that one. There's another one about a landing afterwards, jumping down to
There's
it.
the overseer.
And then also using the...
Shot at him. I collected a lot more than
We
my
have to
sword
use
when
the
I was in
ordnance
the
with this guy.
mists.
you know,
Take points,
mechanics.
but I'm
Our
still
favorite
sorting
thing.
out the voices in my head. This new spell arsenal of mine comes with baggage.
All right. Proceed with caution and be ready for anything.
Gridlock? Baggage? Never. Let's get some ordnance and go play. Whoa. Cheat, sir.
Protects me. I cannot be
I was like, he's gonna hit his invulnerability at some point. 'Cause he cheats.
Blooms are healing any damage
So
we
Occam.
do. Take them out so we can finish
Need
this.
him as well.
Plenty of fire grenades left in those crates. Let's see if
You
these
don't see me.
blooms burn
You
as
don't
hot
see
as
me.
the tendrils did.
Alright, Casimir, do work. She just kind of fucking stands here for a good chunk of it too, I will say. That's why I get so frustrated with Kaz.
Defense, then offense.
Let's do this.
Might makes me right.
I cannot be
No letting up.
You'll never defeat us. Mortimer's brute.
Might makes
I
me
knew that was
right.
See, this horse boy don't stay over there. I don't want to talk about it.
Help me out.
So when I say casual gameplay, what I really mean is...
Let's do this.
Jerk.
Defense, then offense.
This is why. This is go fast enough, maybe. Ugh, stop it.
Enemy down. Not that it did us much good.
Nothing can bring me
jerk.
down.
But this looks like a dead end.
Mordremoth's
not a dead
reacting
end.
to us,
We have a
growing
nice
stronger
little jump to go
defenses.
on.
We need to hit them
First,
harder
let's
to
go,
clear a
Occam.
path.
Eat up.
Can do. Stand back.
I will fight if I must.
And he'll run all the way back. Once Occam gets up here, out, and all the way back around, this will get credit.
Nice work, Tribune.
Yay.
You can see the camp below. Way below. How are we going to get down there?
You glide, Commander. I'll create portals along the cliff face for the rest of us.
Good thinking. I'll lead the way, and the rest of you can catch up as quick as you
So
can.
this is an achievement. It's annoying. I should be with the glider because obviously you'd fall. You're supposed to jump and land in this circle, not die, but jump and land, glide down, and land in this circle for an achievement. really annoying when you miss it, but really satisfying when you finally get it. So I'll probably screw this up, but we're still gonna take a peek. Because you've like gotta do it from just high enough up. So, here you go. Yay.
Nice work, Kaz.
Thanks, boss.
No proof
Though,
that was done correctly,
I'm not
though,
sure
because I
everyone
already
would
had the
agree.
achievement, so you didn't really
Canucks
get to see if I
looking
did,
greener
but
than usual.
in theory, that's about it.
I'm fine. You try falling from portal to portal while an elder dragon buzzes in your skull. See how green you get.
Oh, he's so sassy.
This is where they keep the live prisoners. Whoever we're looking for is somewhere nearby.
We'll get you out of here, Mom. I swear it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Spoilers, but Sad Panda. The reason we're here is, you notice there's someone missing from this party? Like some of the main someones? Some of the very main someones? Yeah. Air is not here. Air was in well, here we go. Airship, and it got struck down by Mordremoth's tendrils, and we are currently trying to find Air. I'll be real direct with you. Fallon's with her. So this is going to be something. And grab some comfort food before we get into this. So let's try this. This is just about releasing the prisoner cells. That's it. Yeah, there are mobs and add-ons, but that's kind of it. You don't need to mess with the Vine Wrath. You don't really need, these guys are in the way, yeah, but basically just that. So let's do it.
No letting up.
I am everywhere!
Thank goodness. Those planes. Fortunate for people in, but something else.
Thankfully you have friends that can help.
We'll handle it. You should get clear.
I don't know how that
now.
went through. It's kind of funny. Let's just get my weapons. There we go. They do get a little bogged down though.
Prove it. Start running and don't stop until you hit dry
Thanks
top.
for the save. But there are more prisoners higher up. I'm sure I saw heirs to go
Quickly. Good eye, soldier. Now get yourself to safety. On the double.
It all happened so fast. They hit us with some sort of
Interrogators hurt.
You're free. Get clear of this place as fast as you can. Soon.
Take the initiative. There's ferment. Okay. This was our rude introduction to conditions and dots in this game. They went hard on it too. They were just like, "Oh, you want to understand how much it hurts?
We've got things covered here.
Let's
If you want to get
pocket
back in the
raptors
action,
and snipers.
find Larenthir and follow
done
his
right.
lead. Move out.
Thanks. Be advised, the Mordrum commandeers
Eventually, you just can find your way around. Like you
On
just
it.
run away from
Now
them.
get yourself to
Or
safety, soldier.
fight just
That
enough
was the
to not
last
get
one, and
involved.
still no sign of our people. Gritlock, are you still feeling that feeling?
Go away.
Affirmative. It's even stronger here. They're close. Just beyond those vine walls.
Might makes me right. It's not over.
There we go. We good? That would be the elite skill for the Revenant, in case you were wondering. Okay.
A rescue party. Then Wolf did hear me. In here.
I can do this.
They're starving us.
Are they?
No food or water for days.
That's because Mordremoth doesn't care if we're alive or dead when it plugs us into a blighting tree. Release us! Now!
If only it would fling me with, by the way. This
Why is
attached.
Mordremoth locking up so many nightmare courtiers?
You know nothing of the court. We seek freedom. And Mordremoth's yoke is even more onerous than the Pale Trees.
Forget her. Just get me out. The Mordrum took Logan and Soja and Traherne deeper in the jungle, and I don't know why.
Hang on, Mother. We're about to bust you out of there.
I'm gonna reiterate that I don't like this part. I also don't like this fight. Because the Terrorbish is hurting my guys. I do damage, and I could just sit and heals through it with the heals build, but it's tedious. So instead, we'll do damage, I'll get myself killed, we'll just deal with it. It's fine, it'll go back. Now, as far as this goes...
Head to the overpass. We can cut it off there.
We have to keep moving.
I like my chances better this way.
Fouling. Get her. Never strike first, always strike back.
Mother, look out! No!
It's really sad because Bram and Air just like bonded and all that, and it's upsetting. Alright. Time to embrace the pain and the rebirths and all that. Rebirths, wow, holy Fortnite. Respawns, basically.
Might makes me right.
Yeah, boy. Fine. Just watch all the red dots. It sucks. He doesn't fucking hold still.
Getting healthy.
I know. I really should have some rangers on here, but
Face the
not what we're here
consequences. Might makes me right.
This is.
Mother! Mom!
Bram.
Spirits!
I'm sorry.
Me too, kid. At least she took Fowlin with her. And
Yeah, that's true.
Fowlin died screaming like the coward she was.
I need time. There are rituals to perform. Gone. Spirits. I don't even know if he was with her during the crash.
I'm gonna
And her bow.
spoil this. We get
If
Garm
it's in
back.
that
Don't
camp,
fret.
I want it.
And Garm bonds with rocks.
My mom and I never...
Which is
We didn't have... Just let me say goodbye to her. Alone. Just go. I'll catch up. I swear to you, I'm not going to die out here. Not until I see Mordremoth fall.
Take whatever time you need. Catch up as soon as you can.
Bye, Bram.
Listen up. I need a volunteer to stay behind. Bram will get his time, but he needs someone to watch his back.
I was already planning to, Commander. Bram and I have been through too much for me to just leave him like this. Go on ahead. I'll make sure we find you. after Bram makes his peace with Air.
Thanks, Rox. Everyone else, move out. The rest of our friends are still out there. And the egg. And Mordramoth.
Oh, sad panda. Okay. Well now. Hello.
Commander, not sure if this is important, but I just saw your comrades, the Norn and the Char, carrying a body.
I'm sorry to report, that was Air Stegalkin. She fell in combat with one of the new Mordrum.
Oh, gods. My condolences. She was an inspiration to a lot of us. And she'll be missed.
Not just missed, she'll be avenged. Mordramoth will pay for all the lives it's destroyed.
I'll spread the word. Air will be remembered. I promise you.
Thank you. I'm pressing on to find Traherne and the rest of Destiny's Edge before Mordramoth claims them too.
Well, about that. Just kidding. Okay, so this part, that story segment mattered because depending on what your... I know words. I'm getting there. Order was... Sorry. You have different quests to do with this, so... Let's see if I can look it up real quick. It helps if I can spell. Just gonna throw that out there. So Crusaders, Agents, Lightbringers. For example, you pick one of these, and it matters because then you can get the Ascended version, which is awesome. So, for example... Okay, if I pick this one, the Initiates pack, it starts like this. And it eventually becomes this. Super cool, right? If I... There's a couple of them. There's different tiers. Yeah, that's right. In the interim. We'll do all the... Was that the Ascended? All the Ascended. The Ascended are the 10. 10. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you did... Let's see, for the Novice, you start with this. It's actually really cool. I love that glass they use. It's like a jade almost. And then the Master of it, the Ascended, becomes that. And then we'll find... Definitely need to do that one. Just beside the point. This one here, this one's kind of cool too. You start... My weapon's in the way. There we go. You start with this, minus my hair poking out of it. Apologies. And then you end up with this beauty. I like that one. Gives a good visual from the front too. So, that's what those are there for. Now, I don't really
I like it.
have a need, but I have to choose, so...
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Some of them you can't just throw away, you actually have to type it in because they're like, this is important. Although it cracks me up, the things that are super important that are really easy to get rid of and like the dumb shit you don't need, they're like, are you sure? Although it makes sense now that I've shown you what it's used for to get to what, blah blah blah. So, right now we're actually on prized possessions, so that ends this current stream before we hop out, come back, do more. So I will see you back for prized possessions, where we go through a basin, oh my goodness. Well, technically, I got Colorado back in my blood still. Through Auric Basin and do the stories that pull us into there. And yes, that means we're gonna end up doing, after this is good, we'll get to it, but after is 8, and that's City of Hope, and that fucking rabbit story. Just kidding. Well, I'm bitter. There's wolves, and you have to be a rabbit, and you're running around, and you can't actually fight them, and you have to like lure them, and it's so repetitive. But we have one whole story chunk in between. So we'll come back in just a bit. We're gonna do, as mentioned, prized possessions. Remember, it's very casual, and I get myself into way more chaos than I need to, but that's what makes it fun. So, we'll see you back here in a bit, okay? Don't forget, grab snacks, grab drinks, grab everything you need, and we'll see you shortly. Bye!